Morning, fellas. Welcome back to the Fine and Dandy podcast.
The podcast where two little fellas, well, one of them is little, catch up, sup up, and make up a few little beer ratings along the way. You know the score, or you should do by now.
Well, nobody knows the score, guys, but thanks for 32 views on the last YouTube video.
Yeah, with no promo.
Yeah, but also we didn't upload it on Spotify. We forgot, bro. We forgot. Let's just
lie. I had some technical errors.
Let's just lie, Dan.
You might get a double entendre, a little too.
We're going to get a double entendre. Let me just quickly grab my drink, bro. Dan.
Take it away.
I'm gonna bring you into the podcast, buddy, by saying many happy birthdays, many happy returns, fella.
Yeah, cheers.
It was Dan's birthday over there.
How old were I?
27.
Well, I thought we were like some little joke, but no, we're 27.
Oh, sorry, I'm being dead serious there. I do no jokes on the podcast, I'm just completely serious.
27 and we've still not given up on this rubbish podcast.
Absolutely, next year, eh?
We're still going.
Can we crack a beer while we slap a beer?
Yeah, we can do. Which one do you want to slap?
Red. I just want a red stripe with fucking
Just need a drink after today.
Yeah, I do actually. I've had a very bad day, bro.
I'll let you crack it.
Right.
What's it about pine cans? It's all elongated.
Dan went to Scotland to celebrate his birthday.
And he didn't know what about it.
I don't know what about it, but what I do know is there were a red weather warning, fear of death or risk of death or something. And Dan went wild camping in Scotland.
Yeah, two things to that. One, I didn't do wild camping. Two,
you are a liar via text message.
Two, there's no bad weather in Scotland, man.
People are dying. Yeah, 3 babies have been fucking put to sea.
They were, but how fine me, honestly.
Bro.
Yeah, so red weather warning. Oh.
It's alright, man. Is it pubes?
Yeah, that one is quite bad, actually. I'm not going to lie to you. Is it a better one?
Okay.
No, get that fine and dandy one, because that's been recently washed. That dish is
All these not been recently keft?
No, there's two, because we used two last week, isn't there?
That's got kef in it, bro.
Has that got kef bag?
It's not bad kef, though. That's just a bit of kef.
Guys, there's that hella dust, but... Anyway, yeah. So I said to the lad. I went up to Scotland, like, you know, it's just a long drive, innit?
Fucking hell, I want to take 4.5 knackers.
4.5, I do think I've got a speeding ticket, or maybe 2.
Okay.
You know, I'm Scottish speed cameras, just built different, aren't they?
Did you go past that bit in Scotland where it says, welcome to Scotland, everyone's like trying to get a photo out the window?
I was like,
that's like everyone's committing
I heard it with red weather warning, so everyone was like in the cars and that.
So, were there no bad weather?
No, it was fine.
It's on the East Coast, I don't know where Edinburgh lives.
Cheers, happy birthday.
This is your first beer with me as a 27-year-old man.
Awesome, guys. I went up to Loch Lomond, if anyone knows that.
Nice as fuck.
It's just above Glasgow.
You proper lived the TikTok life, like you had your beers chilling in fucking Loch and stuff.
Like, you know what I mean?
You were like, get ready with me to go see Loch Lomond.
So to be honest with you, intention was to wild camp, but we didn't wild camp.
Okay, that's fair.
No, instead we got, me and Emily, we got camp chairs out, we made like a cup of soup and that, noodles and little cup
At
of
this
tea
point, did you have any accommodation for the evening?
We did, but it won't, look, this was booked as a surprise, so Emily booked a little...
Why are you saying it like you were shit or something like, I would have fucking done it if I did it this way?
She didn't watch it, I hated it. I'm joking. She booked a little shed thing as a backup because we've never wild camped before and it is in Scotland and there were red weather warnings.
You never shut the fuck up about wild camping though.
Yeah, man. Well, that's why she wants to do it. So we found a spot and we could have done, to be fair, but we only had one sleeping bag. Not that
right, you know each other, don't you?
If the tent's rocking, don't come knocking. You know what I mean? Honestly, you can knock all you want in that tent.
The tent's stationary.
No red weather warning in that tent. But we just, I sort of just thought, well, why not? If you book that, let's just sleep in the natural warmth. But the weather was mild enough to do that, and also I think for me first endeavour into wild camping.
You're probably building it up too much, man. You just need to get into a forest and fucking do it.
Yeah, but
I've never wild camped.
Also, like, it weren't our tent, we were borrowing it off of Dad, so we've never put that tent up.
Okay.
It's not like we do a big, like, you need to buy this and leave it at a festival tent. It was like a proper, like, military, like, it gives us this thing, like, this, like, bivvy to put up or something. Like It's basically a sheet that can be, if you look at picture, it can be put in any configuration, but you've got to be in man.
That's way too much effort, man.
So we're there.
You gotta get blueprints out on that.
We're there and we're sort of like, well, let's just put that bivvy thing up, so at least I've got half an it up and we'll sit under it for a bit.
Have you ever said the word bivvy before you went to
No,
Scotland?
never. Nah, shut up about it. Put it this way, every 2 minutes we had to do something. We're like, should I FaceTime your dad?
Oh, is it?
She had to do it. Come get that little gas thing going.
You must have had bad signal, Dan, because I didn't receive any text.
Yeah, I couldn't have asked you anything to do because you didn't have to do it anyway.
No,
You're not a man.
No, I'm not a man.
So we just had to keep asking him how to do stuff. And this tent, like, it's basically just like a sheet of tarpaulin, but you've got to have some mad balancing skills and you've got to you can't just pin it into the ground, you've got to like cut it with like a Stanley knife and like tie it around the tree and skin a cat.
You may as well
stuff.
just bring cement and build a gaff.
Yeah, I was just like, where's that Airbnb that you booked?
That's bullshit, Dan. Is Scotland...
Yeah.
Scotland, Edinburgh especially.
Yeah.
I'm interviewing you about Scotland.
Went to Edinburgh after that.
Oh, sorry. Is this not Edinburgh?
That was like an hour away.
So you went to a loch. Specifically, I'm taking you to this loch.
Yeah, but But the camp,
Did you see Nessie?
we had a camp thing on a normal caravan thing. They have lodges and static caravans and all that.
How is he?
I'm going to be honest with you, right? So yeah, we didn't do that. We went back to this thing because we booked it as a just in case, and it was a 10-minute drive from where we were.
Get off his back.
And we went to a pub after and served Guinness. It was lovely. Can I say something?
Please.
I haven't stopped on a caravan site or one that you've got to use shared facilities for since I were a nipper, since we were my grandparents. Used to smash Unstanton that all the time. You know
Luckily, I stayed in one quite recently, so I'll be able to bother you over this.
Did you have shared services? Like
As
toilets?
in, like toilets,
Yeah.
and you got to walk about 2 miles, and yeah.
So one, I forgot how far you did have to walk.
Yeah, it's bollocks.
2 miles.
After a shower, you freeze, and you're like, my Crocs and my bare feet, and it's muddy.
Yeah, and I need a wee every 2 seconds, and that's before I drink.
Did you get told off pissing outside your tent?
No, but I'm really close to it. No, you just have to hold it. You have to hold it in all night.
I pissed.
Yeah, I know. But it went on my credit card, what it's get charged back. But not just that. So we get to this toilet block. There's no men's, and it's not like a transgender fisherman kind of job here. There were women's, family, and disabled. I'm like, what about just a straight man these days?
Where do you get your cock at?
Where does a man relieve himself?
You know what? You've opened a really big problem there, but I'm not going to delve into it, guys. But
So I had to go with family. We had a family, getting showered and that. And these big, like, massive bathrooms. You know, it will clean that. And I didn't have a shower, obviously, because you know me, I don't shower. But Emma said, do you see that on what? Meters. You have to pay £1 for 3 minutes.
that's bullshit.
Like, what's all that about?
Is it even instant hot water, or is it take a minute to
Well, I
warm
don't know,
up?
because it quid on me.
Fuck that, man. You can't pay contactless.
No, you know what I mean? Like, last time I've been there, you said you just go to the shower, you don't have to pay for it.
No, I've definitely never paid for a shower situation.
Sunak,
Like, I imagine
Sunak, Scotland.
You know when you go into a sunbed situation and you got to put like a
meter.
Is that what it's
Squash
like?
ball, yeah.
Is that what it's like? That's
But
bullshit,
also,
bro.
I were in like the family disabled one, so just loads of room for wheelchair. You could
Probably fit in very well there.
Anyway you want. There were a big shower.
A lot of bullshit about this.
Yeah,
class.
sorry about that. Well, you've rinsed it out now. And there were also a bath. But
Nobody's getting a bath.
Yeah, but everyone knows how long it takes to run a bath.
Yeah, 3
Longer than
minutes.
3 minutes. It costs you about £8 to get a bath.
That's actually facts.
Yeah, but I didn't get one, obviously, so yeah. That was that part of Scotland.
And then we move on to Edinburgh.
Moving on to Edinburgh. This is where my this week's whinge comes in.
Oh, I forgot all about whinging wine.
Yeah, so-
I'm not so farty, so if you could pick that up on mic, do apologise.
Yeah, I'll tell you how bad it smells for it. Absolutely disgusting. So my whinge this week is
Scottish
it's
people.
no, surprisingly not. They've been all right. And
Okay.
you didn't see many in Edinburgh because it's all tourists.
Okay.
My whinge this week is service charge everywhere.
What, as in like buy a drink and £2 service?
As in we'll just chuck a bit on top.
You're bullshit,
Like,
man.
I've-
Where's that money going?
Well, I don't know. I didn't get any of my money because I had to get everything took off.
Did you really?
Every single one I took it off.
Are you taking piss?
No, facts.
That's mental if you are listening to this.
That's why I'm not wearing this hat. Like that. Right? Thing is as well.
You just
though,
put a bivvy up and then you fucking call it shots in
I
Edinburgh.
couldn't put a bivvy up. I did have to ring a dad. But it was annoying because first time we noticed it, went out for breakfast Saturday morning. It's like some brunch place. I got like pancakes with sausage and bacon, like quite a rad breakfast and that.
You
Bit
saying that like
American.
you hate it though, you're like, I got pancakes.
Oh, there were neon sign up wall and flowers and that. It weren't
That's
my
cool,
choice.
bro.
Called M's Kitchen for enough. So we get to has breakfast. It was like £15 for breakfast, rip off, but it's
Per person?
Yeah.
That's what.
And then like £5 for coffee more or less. 40 quid bill should have come
That's
to.
whack, bro.
Because obviously it's one of them where you have to get up to pay your bill on the way out, which I like. You can leave at your own leisure.
I do like that as well.
Goes to pay. Yeah, it's like that's 44.20 or something. I'm like, you what? Like 44.20. He's like in my face with little contactless machine. Like
Were you Scottish?
trying to get my phone. No, he weren't.
No, is anybody Scottish?
No.
You won't cover the conspiracy, but
No.
continue.
Sorry about that, guys. So he's there trying to wait and face, and I was like, I said, can I check bill, please?
You're a proper fucking mad cunt.
So he gets it, straight at top, not even at the bottom, service charge 10%, £4. I'm like, one, it's not at the bottom. So the first thing this prick's done...
I've got a question.
Yeah.
Did you have good service?
No. Well, this is where we differ. This is where me and you are worlds apart.
Because I'm a good person and Dan's a waste man.
Let me translate that, because Andy used to work at a well-known chain restaurant.
DJs.
Do you know what I mean? Used to be well known. Andy used to work at DJI's, I used to work at Tesco where I didn't get tips. So this is where we differ.
No, that's true. That's true.
The service was fine. There was nothing wrong with it, but we were in there for half an hour tops.
Okay.
The only interaction
Got
was...
the food out quick. Worthy of a tip.
Oh yeah, it was microwave to fuck.
Was it?
Oh yeah, probably.
Okay.
So we're in there half an hour tops. So she came to the table once to ask for his order and then once to take his plates away.
Okay.
And that's it. I'm not saying she didn't deserve a tip at all, but she ain't getting any of my cash. You know
No,
what I mean?
you know what, Dan? If I had the bollocks,
Would you not? Would you take service charge off?
I would take service charge off if, like, it was like bang average or like it weren't good. But if it were good, I'd leave it on and maybe even give more.
More? That's why you're a mug fella. That's why it exists.
But you know what? I want to say something.
Yeah.
I wish tipping never got invented. I wish we just paid the price for something. And I'll be honest, when I worked at TGI's, I was doing a job that I was getting paid for anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really deserve the money on top.
Exactly.
But
no offence.
because it's a culture based around it, I was getting money on top.
Culture.
I earned more money in tips than I ever earned in wage, bro.
Which
And it were all cash and I didn't pay a fucking penny of it, HMRC.
HMRC took on these. So I've got a few things about that. So I didn't pay for it, but these, you're saying, so in this instance...
I haven't got balls, that's all. I just haven't got balls.
And what about in this situation? No, but...
I've got labia.
10% as well. £4 tip.
It's right, that is about
for
right.
What?
Within the culture, that's about right.
What culture? American? I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
about
basically,
you.
it's American.
I'm not American, I'm from Barnsley. In Scotland. Where
Okay,
you
you haven't seen one Scottish country.
You don't see my tip. So I took that off straight away.
Is it awkward that?
No. Well, they probably a bit
Can
shocked.
we role play it? Right, there's your bill, sir. £44.50. And there's the card machine as well.
I looked at it, I went...
The card machine's there for you.
There's
the card machine.
He seen me go, I looked at it, I probably went, and can you take service charge off, please?
But you before said, can I have a look at bill? So,
Yeah,
get your story right
You've
before.
already passed me a bill, bro. That's what I'm saying. Take
Right,
it
okay,
off.
okay.
And he was like, oh, yeah, no problem. As if shocked, as if I got the cheek to say, and I was like, get it off.
It's weird because we've been put into this thing where it's like, it is cheeky to say take it off.
And this is what winds me up.
This is his weekly wine, bro.
Listen to me as well, right? I'm not going to call it out, but I went somewhere in Barnes for something to eat last week as well.
Can you tell me after pod?
Yeah, it's an Italian that probably a lot of people's been to.
All right, okay.
Yeah, okay. 10% service charge on that. And I'm just like, the contents of the full group was we leave it on. And I get it, I think it was 6 so you could argue.
Did you voice your opinion?
Yeah, but then I felt like it was, well, it weren't this, but I feel like people might look at me and think, you're a tight bastard. Mm-hmm. But it's not even about being tight at all, because I'm not a camels ice in a sandstorm. I pay my way every gas day.
Yeah.
But you just don't, my thing is, don't stick it on. If it comes up that, and I can skip it, I'll have to press the red button.
I find that more awkward though.
No.
You know when it says like, would you like to add service charge?
Yeah, but I think
maybe just a nice polite reminder. If you want to add a tip, guys.
Yeah, it's recommended amount. Like,
yeah,
it's 10%.
Maybe say it like this, if the service says it like, we don't put tips on, but if you want to leave one, chuck some cash on. If you don't, I'm not asked.
Yeah, and you that's probably more better.
I think
That's a
we just
better
solved
peer
it.
pressure way to do it than just having it on ignorant.
And then everyone goes like this. You got any cash? You got any cash? No, I ain't got any cash. Sorry, we'll get you next time.
So we went to an Indian that night.
What was his name?
Went to an Indian. 70 odd quid. We didn't get much. We got 3
Wait, hold on, you went
dishes.
to Italian, then you went to Indian?
No, Italian was through a week. We're getting us Italians and Indians mixed up. No, we don't want to make them assumptions. So we went to an Indian. 10% on that bill. £7.
Right.
And also, listen,
I'll say this about Indians, takeaways, restaurants, not Indian people. I've never been to an Indian and they've put a service charge on, so I don't know where the hell you've gone there.
Scotland.
Fucking get out of
And
Scotland!
can I be honest with you, all right? So we went to this Indian, and we hadn't booked. We hadn't booked, and it seems that since go, we got to book everywhere. But when it's only 2, you fancy your chances.
You do.
So we turned up, we've done a lot of research, we want to go here and here, a lot of TikTok, a lot of TripAdvisor. It's a big decision. It's my birthday, man.
Is this on your birthday?
Yeah, on Saturday evening in Edinburgh. So we gets there. Have you got any tails for 2? It looks random, this restaurant, it's not that big. He's flicking about on his laptop, probably just on porn. Close it off.
£4.50 for you, sir.
Or £1, £2. And then he
What
goes,
accent?
and then he goes, there's some, follow me, there might be a small one at back. Oh, no shit, we get stepped back. And the wall's not like 90 degrees like that. It's like a hexagon.
I've never known you get a good table in a restaurant.
And it was as big as, I'm not even shitting you, it was that big. And it was pushed against the wall in between 2 other people. Like
Oh, no.
And do you know how it was set up? Obviously, you'd want to sit opposite your partner or whoever you're with, wouldn't you? One there.
No, couldn't do it.
So I went, all right, I'll do. So I pulled it out and I made it sit like a proper one.
You're like probably one of the worst customers I've ever heard, you know. You come in, you fucking knock it, bringing a skip in, redesign a restaurant, bro.
I'm paying, man. Who's paying who? So I pulled it out. Like,
You fucking may as well cut your own curry, bro.
I think the thing that I'm trying to get out of this is obviously it was 10%, £7. I asked him to took it off.
You took it off for him as well?
They didn't want what to do is after
It's
that.
mental.
But we didn't get good. We didn't get a standout service, and also you put us basically in Harry Potter's bedroom.
No, I do get that.
And what, you think you're going to chuck 10% on? That's about fucking give me 10% off. You know what I mean?
So, long story short, did you pay a single tip in Scotland?
Won't pay out.
Load me up. Oh,
We need to rate Red Stripe, man.
Red Stripe, for me, For me, a Red Stripe is a genuine. It's probably my favourite beer at the minute. 9 out of 10. It's fucking nice. That
Beer can.
Beer can.
Yeah, man. What are you saying?
8.5, and I will rest my soul.
I'm going to go
there.
for 9.
Okay, 9.
Cool, baby.
Remember that. 9 out of 10. Somebody comment down below because I can't be arsed looking.
You think that I'm obviously going to go... Oh, it's actually next thing. I'm going to say... You think I'm going to go for a lager? I'm going for Newcastle Brown Ale, but it's actually just next.
Funnily enough, Newcastle Brown Ale is exactly what I call my morning shits.
Newcastle Brown. See, but obviously beer-teas, we rate the beers, and if you look at previous series, we've rated at least 200, and there are all these weird and random ones. Today,
Grapefruit.
because it's series 2, we're
getting what we want.
We can try Newcastle Brown again.
Do we fucking want, bro?
No one cares anyway.
I genuinely love Newcastle Brown, by the way.
Can't remember what it tastes like from the last time we tried.
The eagle-eyed viewers might notice we're not spilling out the glasses, but we might have a Polito cleanser.
Yeah, Polito's return. If you do want to sponsor that segment, then just get in touch.
This podcast is now sponsored by Type 1 Fitness. If you ever want to get your fitness needs in,
It gets into my protein.
go to type1fitness.com and get you some supplements in, bro. And I'll chuck you a free shaker in.
It won't. They don't cost him much to buy.
They cost me a fortune.
Right, okay, Newcastle Brown.
Dan, I suppose I should come with some weekly wines and wins.
Have you got it?
Have you got a win? Come on, it's been your birthday, you're celebrating in Scotland, you went to Loch Ness Monsters gaff, and you're coming back and you're saying 10% service charge.
Oh, what's my win? No, I wanted to do a whiskey touring thing. I didn't have time. That's why I want to go back.
Scottish whiskey's famous, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
aren't you?
you can go on proper like whiskey
That'd be
experiences.
sick, like, you know.
That's why we should
I'd actually go back.
One. Yeah, I know.
Me and you, I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays off most weeks, bro.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's when most people are at work.
Yeah, book 3 days off.
Could do, yeah. Just the old 3 days.
Yeah, just right.
To be fair, what days have you actually got off?
MT Dubs.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday?
Sunday. SMT Dubs.
After the pod, let's talk about this. I've got like small days left. We'll book something and do something. That's
Okay.
cheap, yeah?
Deal.
Dickinson's.
That's. By the way, nicer than Red Stripe. I don't know what the fuck to rate this because we're in a very sticky predicament. Dan, don't piss me off.
It is brown and it is ale.
That's nice, that. This is my favourite beer. I'm going to get a tattoo.
Can I be honest with you? I didn't know that was 4.7%. That
I
tastes
am
like
off my rocker.
it tastes like it's 2%.
No, it tastes strong, I
To
think.
be fair, I've been to Newcastle recently.
How are the tune?
Drove through it on my own, man.
Gaz Beadle split with his missus.
Ooh.
Gaz Beadle.
Yeah, who's your missus?
Oh, some bird.
A
I don't
little
know.
kid?
Yeah, two. It just called him up on my Facebook today and I was like, fucking hell, man, how we get back on Charles' tits, man, how?
How did you manage to get out to womb when you slept? You know what I mean? It was just hurts on my ass.
Because they had a degree in pulling women. Right, my wine of the week, Dan, is my car's brought down.
Yeah.
I've had a nightmare, lads. My car brought down. I went to pick Dan up and Cal up on this big... Oh! DAZN! I keep calling it DAZN.
I think we just skip past that.
KSI, man, feel you. So I went to go and watch this, and...
Obviously, we illegally streamed it. Didn't pay for it twice.
Nah, I thought it went... My my car basically brought down. Nightmare. I had to leave it outside Cal's. Rob, big up for pushing it. And then...
What's he done?
He pushed it out of fucking way, bro.
Pushed his luck.
I got a courtesy car, and then the courtesy car broke down.
Can I also add something?
I need to shit myself, bro.
Is this same one the one that you've pulled up in?
No, different. I've had to give that one back.
What were the other one?
A green Fiesta.
They just only have Fiestas and Focuses.
Oh, yeah, I think they actually do.
Can I ask you a nice question as a man? And you've
Is it gonna
definitely
be-
not been asked this. Are you going to say it's going to compromise me?
Yeah.
Look, there's nothing wrong with it. A car gets from A to B. I know that more than
I don't
anyone.
give a fuck about cars.
You
Dan.
don't, but when they said to you, get your courtesy car, did a little bit of you think, okay. Do you know what I mean? Like,
No, because it's not.
he's
that,
going to be an R8, isn't
It's not that type of garage. Like, it's not like
Their courtesy car's actually pulled out of the scrap. He just gets crane out and running up like.
they're like No, I don't.
They're like a Wolfie garage in between us.
They're a bit, no, but they're good. They are fantastic, and they've won
Tits on
awards
wall.
and that. They've actually won awards, I think. But like, I think these tits on wall. I've looked. I don't know. It's just not that type of garage. Like,
That's how you determine
you
where
know,
you
where,
want
like,
to
if you go to Ford and they give you like a 2023 plate ST3, and they're like,
get you out up road, do a bit of advertising.
test that out, eh? If you like that, and then you go and buy one. They're just like, they get the job done, and I'll chuck you in this car.
Well, clearly, you've had a courtesy car for a week.
A week and a half. But yeah, so then my kid's car broke down, so I had to give that back, and then I've got this guy who works there. He basically got his old car.
There's no worse than your car breaking down, is there?
To be honest, Dan, to let you behind the iron curtain, viewer, my car's worth about 500 quid max.
If that. You like to run cars to ground. And I
had one car before this, and it were already run to ground when I bought it.
Yeah.
And then I've run it to ground even more, like proper underground, like 6 feet. And then I bought this, and it was decent back in the day.
How was it? Did you pay like 15 grand or something?
For this car?
12 grand.
Pay 5.5, bro.
You pay 5.5 for it?
Yeah. It's a fucking investment.
You've got your rate money.
Right, someone get a calculator out.
It's over there.
Right, 5.5 grand, and I've had it
About
for
10
10
years,
years. What's that per year?
Alright, 500 quid.
It's like 550. I've paid 550 quid per year to have this car. That's it.
Mental. That's like £55 a month.
Actually, loads that for what car it is.
That's actually quite shit to be
Yeah,
honest.
that's wang. I might as well get something else.
In fact, that's actually, it's not the best bit.
It's not even a good deal though, that, is it?
Thing
To say what I'm actually driving.
Unless my maths ain't mathing. Because usually, like, when you chase your depreciation, I bought it at 20, sold it for 15, it's only cost me 5 grand to have it. Yours only cost you 5 grand to have it, but you're not getting out of it, are you? Like, usually someone gets
How much do you think that's worth? Taking the problems
in this day and age, if it were running out, surely
2.5.
about 1800 quid.
I think two grand.
I think 2 grand.
But
You're okay with about 3 grand this market.
fucking imagine that. I want that car back so bad.
No, pardon the pun.
I keep putting into like government restaurant like, why do you 55 OWA? Can I buy that back?
Oh, I remember the hour.
Yeah, it's fucking right nice.
What I will say about that is
They had a cassette player.
I looked at the car, I thought, X-Reg, 05, I was like, what's going on here?
You know
The
what?
last one before it switched over.
What, cassette?
No, like the last mate before it switched that a bit nicer one.
I think they switched over in
50
07.
cars model.
Did not switch over in 07?
I don't know.
But if you work for 4KA, you get your choice. But they've stopped making Fiesta now.
What? Because, mate, we are going into Tesla mode and there's plenty of Tesla on the road. I don't drive. I'm going to be honest with you. Why is, and this pisses me, oh, I've got another wine.
Yeah,
It's car related. It's
okay.
car related.
If you've got 4 wheels, pull up at side of the road.
I'll make it
have a
quick.
wank.
I'll make it quick and they're quite related.
Dark side.
So this is how it's connected. You said the Constant Fiesta. They only make SUVs now. Every man in the dog's got a honking fake 4x4, but it's a Vauxhall Corsa on stilts, Dan Miller. Yeah. So my wine is, obviously I did a lot of driving last week, weekend, a lot of driving. On the way home, I don't know if it's because it were a Sunday, all I had were people in fucking middle lane. All the way home. I spent the full... Even Emily woke up from her sleep and went, what is this prick doing in middle lane?
Really?
Usually she gets on with me and I'm like, thank you.
Well, why don't you just go to right hand lane and have a taken them, bro?
Well, I were, but my point were,
Okay.
you got. And then after,
he's not like filtering.
but once I've done that, once I've took him, I move over 2 lanes and get back in other lane.
Because you're a good driver.
You're
You're a sound bloke.
motorway, it's meant to be.
You're a sound bloke.
But it got to the point where, because it was still quite a busy motorway, they were just not using first lane. So because of that, that's cancelled lane. So it's like there's like 2 lanes and none's for overtaking. And I suppose I could have done the old undertake, which I do sometimes.
No,
but it's
I
quite
rarely
dangerous.
do an undertake. I rarely do an undertake.
Yeah, because you put foot down your car, goes not like you.
Yeah, actually it does, bro. I've been in more powerful cars this week. The car that I'm currently driving is whack. I don't.
Got Bluetooth.
Yeah, but it's aftermarket installed.
Jeez, FM driven like hello, Bluetooth.
Yeah, basically. I don't know what I'm going to do, Dan. I don't think I'm going to... Basically, it's either... I sell this car, probably 1.5 realistically, to 2.
We'll put a photo on screen.
And then I get... Me and Nat combine and get a nice car. But novelty wears off. So what I actually think I'm going to do is take that money, put it into a van and just have another van for myself.
Yeah, I think so. I can go camping in that.
Yeah, we've already got a van. I love having a van, and I think I might just get a van for myself. I've said van 7 times in this past sentence.
Van can you? Yeah, I can't see why not. Man.
I don't give a fuck about fucking Audi R8.
I think it would be hard if I had to buy a car in this day and age because novelty does wear off after 1 second, doesn't it?
Novelty wears off after 1 second.
That's me up though.
Hold on, sorry, let me just sort this out, Dan.
Sorry, he's got business with to it.
No, you just keep
Nuki
going.
Brown, what are you saying about Nuki Brown then?
Nuki Brown is my favourite beer, 9.7, bro. What are you saying?
No, I'm not saying 9.7. I will give it an 8.1.
8.1.
I think it's got a bit of weird...
Stop.
You got to press play, because what is that?
It was like...
Talise has currently got something else red. What is that?
Wait, just give me a second, keep going.
Okay. So, Lamborghini Mercy. That'd be
Newcastle Brown, I think it's a 10 out of 10, bro. What do you say?
8.2.
8.2?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that
Is
alarm,
that a Red Storm one?
That alarm brings me on to my first segment of the day.
I think you know our own segments, man. I'm starving what we're having.
Bro, I've got a seggy for you. So it's Dan's birthday, and Eminem has recently turned a certain age. So it's brought me onto the segment I like to call, Is This Cunt Older Than That Cunt?
Okay.
So I've got certain celebrities, Dan, that you might have heard of before, you might not have heard of. And
Is it higher or lower?
What your job is to guess, who's older than you.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, I like this.
If you get it right, I'll give you a point. You get it wrong, I get a point. Whoever wins gets a blowjob at the end.
If you get it right, just send me a 10 or something. Like that. What you in for the zone?
I owe you thousands. Okay, so the first two celebrities are
Yeah.
Eminem
Yeah.
or Brad Pitt. I think of Brad Pitt as 25.
No, because Brad Pitt's old, but
Have you ever seen Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
Yeah, but I know Brad Pitt's old, so I don't know whether you're trying to do a reverse psychology.
Have you seen that woman who's got Brad tattooed on her armpit, Brad Pitt?
No, but that is proper 09 banter. I'm a fan.
May as well have a moustache there.
What would say, Hitler?
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry about that, Wayne Hennessy.
Eminem versus Brad Pitt. Who is older?
I'm not pranks. I know Brad Pitt's old, but I'm going to say Brad Pitt. It's Eminem, innit?
You think Brad Pitt's older than Eminem?
Yeah.
You'd be right, would you?
You knew that your fate losing battle, you had to steer into the skid.
Do you want to guess any ages there?
What about if I guess the gap? You can't do the quick maths, bro.
You can guess that. I can do the quick maths.
7 years.
No.
Short, bigger.
It's hard to do quick maths.
Alright, well,
Guess the ages, Bam.
I think Eminem's about 46.
Okay.
And I think Brad Pitt's 54.
Brad Pitt is 59, he's 60 next year. How
Really?
the fuck is Brad Pitt 60 next
Everyone's
year?
heartthrob.
Eminem?
46.
51.
That's more shocking.
How's Marshall Mathers 51?
Marshall, I know you miss your mum. I know you miss your anti-aging cream, but I'm gone.
On to number 2.
Do you still keep the same? Do you carry the same celebrity over?
I have only done that for this one.
Okay.
The rest of them are different. Eminem, and I might need to show you a photo because I don't think you know who this is. Paul Rudd.
I've heard of Paul Rudd.
Right, can I show you a photo?
Yeah, man.
Have you seen
It'd be
Ant-Man?
Paul Rudd. Oh, him. He's
Paul-
Ant-Man.
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd's Ant-Man. That's actual Ant-Man, isn't it?
That's Ant-Man. He were in Friends, he were in like loads of different
Eminem.
films. You think Eminem's older
Yeah,
than
I
Paul
do.
Rudd?
Yeah.
Eminem is 51, as we discussed.
Yeah, Paul Rudd's 50.
54. He
Oh.
looks good. He looks good for his age.
He looks good for an ant.
I'm now going to move on to 2 hot chicks.
Oh, thank God for that, finally. Who's got bigger cup size?
Question number 3. Salma Hayek.
She's quite an old bitch.
I've got a stiffy. I've got a stiffy underneath my
I'm
biffy.
flipping table with no hands. It's not a big table.
And Jennifer Aniston.
Salma.
I've seen them nippies. I've seen them nippies.
Salma
He's older or younger?
is older.
Any guesses at the ages there?
59 and 55.
57 for Salma and 54 for Jen. That's quite good guesses, that.
I mean, when it comes to women, I know what I'm talking about. Fellas, I'm not arsed.
Well, I think...
Can I say something about Jennifer Aniston?
Well, I've seen her nipples, so you can say what you need
I've
to say.
also seen them absolute shiners. Her latest selfie is like quite... She looks very...
Erotic.
No.
Well, she don't look good.
I'll send you a tweet. No, she just looks very... A bit... She's like Shawn Michaels.
What, she had some surgery?
No, she needs some surgery.
What's wrong with that, Rick Kid, bro?
Someone's put the caption, why do
Can we put the tweet up here?
why do white women age like a T-Rex? It's just true, isn't it? Like, it's a rare breed. There's like 5% of women that, when they get past like 55, like Carol Vorderman and Amanda Alder's like, woo!
What the fuck's Caroline Amanda's doing? Just flashing at every bit of the body.
Amanda's like, woo!
Amanda's just like, hi, just doing Good Morning Britain about the Israel and Palestine deaths at minute, but look at it sits. It's mad. And Carol Vorderman's just like, I fuck anybody that moves. That's the new autobiography out next year.
And they don't work me for to tell it.
Moving on to number 4. I've got the image up. Do you know Jason Statham? Right? Do you know Jim Parsons?
I've heard of him.
Sheldon from Big Bang Theory.
He's going to be older than Jason Statham, I know he is. No, he's not. He can't be.
Well, this is the game.
Show me him again.
Whoa, you just looked at ages, man.
He thinks I've got periscope eyes.
Jim Parsons.
I thought that was a picture of them two together. Oh no, he's older.
Do you want a picture of Jason?
No.
You know Jace.
I know he's some. I don't know his name on Fast and Furious. It changed every time. He's Dominic, Hominic.
So you're saying what?
I think you've tried to prank me here because Jason clearly looks old. I've just seen one photo of this Jim and he looks rough as
Have you
toast.
seen Big Bang Theory?
No, that's guys. If you're watching this, this is me and Andy. We're very on similar wavelengths. When it comes to,
I've not seen it.
Yeah, but it's like Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah, I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Out of the boat, we should.
I know what you're going to say.
We should do another Mr. and Mr. Who likes shit American comedies?
Me. I fucking love shit American.
I just like gritty Brits and tits.
You've never seen Peep Show, bro?
Yeah.
That's gritty Brits and Pips.
Yeah,
Gritty
true.
tits and Pips.
Yeah, I love Peep Show, man.
Right, okay. Jason Statham is...
Gay. Is he?
It might be. Jim, right, who's older, man?
Jim.
Jim Parsons is 50 and Jason Statham's 56. Point in the bag for Drew.
What were your logic behind that? Jason,
Because I thought you thought I was bluffing you.
You've thrown me right in and I've caught it.
I thought...
I'm like, is there an herring?
I've got that red herring you dropped earlier. Number 5. Sylvester Stallone.
Or Post Malone.
Or Samuel L. Jackson. These beers in this motherfucking bar.
What?
Snakes in the motherfucking plane.
Okay.
Samuel L. Jackson or Sly Stallone.
I think they're both pushing 70. No, Sylvester's pushing 80. He's like 76.
So you think
actually.
he's pushing 80?
I think Sylvester Stallone's well old. I think Samuel Jackson's just a little bit older, younger. I think.
You think Sammy's younger than Sil?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson is 74.
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone's 77.
See, black don't crack. You know what I mean?
Kangle don't bangle.
Yeah, I mean, he's hot stuff, Samuel.
He's gorge. I'll get my snake for this plane.
What's this one?
Oh, Todd's blonde.
Look at that.
I've sucked a Todd.
You stopped vaping.
I've quit vaping, guys, for the 70th time.
Todd's blonde, cool and crisp, little valley. Just simple.
Number 6. This celebrity was born on your birthday.
Kim Kardashian.
Versus Rihanna.
Kim's older.
Kim's older.
Yeah, 100%. Facts.
Kim Kardashian, born on Dan's birthday, is 43.
Kim Kardashian's born on 1973.
She's a 43.
I've just worked that out, made a few.
And Rihanna is 35. I thought you might get a red hair in there.
Again, when it comes to the women's, I've got spot on.
I don't think you're going to know this next person.
Okay, the women.
Yeah.
Can you? If there's got any main questions?
No, you're going to like next 3 after this women.
How many is there?
10.
You know, I'm just 84 now.
No, but it's good.
Okay, cool, baby.
Olivia Rodrigo. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I know of her. She's very young.
Oh.
I said that was just right. I know of her. She's very young.
I've seen her on amateur. Billie Eilish.
Olivia Rodrigo.
I forgot to put her age in.
I've said that too quick.
Let me see how old she is.
Only because I had to Google because I didn't know who she were.
What do you mean you had to Google because you didn't know who she was?
It,
what are you Googling it for? Admit!
I didn't put topless.
Olivia Rodrigo.
She were at Formula 1.
She's younger than Billie Eilish.
I said that. She were at Formula 1 and I had to Google because I know that she does some songs, I don't know which ones they are. And
She does like driver's license.
do you know
what? Does she not do driver's license?
I definitely know. No, listen to me.
What she like to wank to?
I had an inkling that she won, and anyone from Disney just, as soon as you get to
Is she?
18,
Selena?
tits her out,
Yeah.
push up bra.
Okay.
I'm a solo artist now.
Can't
She
keep my
were.
hands to myself.
I don't think Billie Eilish was Disney though, but she has got.
No,
Certain.
I can't scroll on Facebook without saying Billie Eilish. Like,
I knew.
Billie Eilish is massive wobs. I'm just like, well, listen, I'm in work. Give me a sec. Number 8. Who is older? Kurt Angle or Paul White? He doesn't even know who Paul White is.
Kurt's older than Big Show.
Any hazards of guesses for extra points?
No, you're trying to leg me up because you know I've just got it completely right.
You got you spot on. But any hazards of
guess of age.
So Kurt Angle is older than the Big Show.
I think Kurt's 52.
Okay.
I think Big Show's 50.
Big Show's 51.
Yeah.
Kurt's 54. He's knocking on, man.
I'm not getting too bad.
No, you're probably sick at this game.
Hey, here we go. Is that the one that you thought I'd like?
No, there's 2 more I think you're going to like.
What's this one? Todd's Blonde.
Todd.
Let's have a short commercial break.
Todd,
This segment's sponsored by Todd's Blonde.
If you want sucking off, come to Dan. That's lovely. I've grown up.
I ain't got a problem with that.
That's bloody gorgeous. 6.9.
Is that a star? I'd have that again, 5.4.
That's delicious at 3. If I can go lower, I will. Who's older?
Yeah.
Mark Calloway is old. Or Glenn Jacobs?
Glenn's older. 100% Glenn's older.
You think Glenn's top in Cali?
Glenn's Jacobs older. 100%.
Glenn Jacobs is 56.
Mark's younger.
Mark is
54.
58. Point in the back for Drew. You don't know your Brothers of Destruction. Only Brothers Destruction you know is the gay couple on Pornhub.
Oh, there's May 19th. It's happening again.
And the last one on the list. Who's older? Booyaka Booyaka or You Can't See Me? Oh. Now that's a difficult one. There might only be a week in it.
I think you've pranked me. I think the same age, me.
It's down to the wire with months, years, days. So I've researched it.
I think they're the same age.
You think they're the same age, but they can't be the exact same age on the same day?
I think John is marginally older than Ray. And
Would you care to hazard a guess of the year that they are?
I think they're both 44 or 5. I'm going to say 45.
You were going to say 6.
I were, but I'm going to go for 5.
What do you want me to do here?
Tell me how old they are. John's older, but they're both 45.
John Cena is 46. Rey Mysterio is 48. I took you down a rabbit hole, I didn't need to take you down. Oh. You've been red herring again, bro.
Garden path with nettles up my arse. God's sake, man.
And that brings a conclusion to, is this cunt older than that cunt?
Who knows?
Let me put this on. Oh no, I've lost it. I'm going to put that sound on again. But did you like my segment, Dan? I just need to delete and then remove from search Olivia Rodrigo topless.
I've got any segments for you.
Well, I've got another one if you want me to go straight in.
Have you actually?
Yeah.
I thought we were trying physical sweets like Mr. Beast.
No. Welcome to the next segment of a classic Fine and Dandy staple of the channel. Would you rather?
Okay.
And these...
Is it just to me or are we both discussing these?
We're discussing, but I'm asking you because I've obviously got them. I find it stinky.
No.
What?
It's not even that. We haven't addressed the main thing that I came here to talk about today. Can we pause the segment?
Tommy Fury woman.
No. Pause the segment. You've seen it. Right, we need to talk about
wearing beanies.
That voice note on Twitter. I've got a lot to say.
Do we need to play it?
No.
The voice note on Twitter is people going to Amsterdam as hen do and stag do. Mm-hmm. One of the hen do goes into a blowjob booth. One of the stag do goes into a blowjob booth. Starts sucking him off. Mm-hmm. Touches the screen. It reveals the people. It's father and daughter. I think it's bullshit anyway.
I think
somebody show me the evidence.
Andy's saying that he's literally got baby lotion tissues.
I'm in a peep show like, come on, love, keep it going. I like incest. Where's the stepmom?
I think it has to be fake.
Okay.
It has to be, but for some reason it's got the entire country. Like I love Twitter or also known as X because when something pops off and bangs, there's memes about it. But a minute there's also that Gordon Ramsay meme. So now they're mixing memes together. And it's like this is culture. I'll never forget.
Everyone X is just like, lads,
I'll never forget this.
Fucking loving
like
this.
Palestine out the window.
There is no way that she sucked her dad off. I don't want to make a bold statement here, but I think if I saw my dad's cock,
I'd recognise.
I could pick out a line of bastards. I really could. I'd be like, Rob, get it out and move some. Not having that.
I've had that in my mind before.
Nobody tasted. I just don't think... Cock's age, she sounds like a young woman. By the sound of her doing voice notes on Instagram because she lives...
Cock's age?
Cock's age?
Did they?
I'm not sure.
I don't want to sound like...
Are you saying if you saw her... Judging by this, I'd say a 60-year-old man dick, you wouldn't be like...
It's back.
Yeah, it's back. You wouldn't say, that's not a young man's dick.
I think if you're not seeing the hair that part accompanies with it...
No way, clean shit.
And it's dropped out. It's receding. I think my stance is, I'm quite passionate about this. Not the situation. Nobody sort of addressed that. Like this father has obviously gone on this hen do if it's happened.
He's cheating on his wife.
And he's cheating on his wife, and that's like a byproduct. Like that's probably
his
the
mum's
last.
Found out.
That's the last thing on the family's mind. But like, it's like, girl, I'm angry, but you have also cheated on me.
You've cheated on me, but your dick has been in my daughter's gob, and you're a dad.
And that's our daughter.
It's a proper sticky situation.
It's like the dad would want to be angry that his daughter's in there, but he can't be
angry because he's put his dick in it all.
It's in there.
Yeah, he's a woodpecker.
Oh, he's just...
How long were they sucking before you pressed the booth thing?
I reckon. Well, apparently she pressed it first. You were a decision to review.
Do these things even exist? If anybody researched this,
I've been to them. I couldn't find them.
I would look. I put it through letterboxes. People keep going post here, love. Before skin got opened, fucking seal back up.
It's only a small letter.
A5. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but I think it's all a ruse anyway. I think it's just like, let's get on Twitter, have a good time.
I think it's got to be fake, because if not, like, fair play, you've got all country on strings. Like, you know how you see them, like, you were not expecting the ending on Twitter.
Yeah, and I wasn't. I thought it was going to be the husband
or a mate, but when it was dad, and I just think, like, if you would, who's it worse for?
Does Amsterdam have blowjob booths?
Who's it? Why is it about searching purple?
I don't think. Oh, what? Oh, a blowjob bar.
Well, I'll have to check this out ourselves.
Whoa, this is porn. I can't be on this.
No.
You know what, Amsterdam? I think you are too sex positive. Hide somewhere. There's women in window going, "Don't be tuppy." No, I want to walk that red light street and have a look. What are you tuppy, man? Give me his end.
Where's Steve?
I'm there on my knees with that hole is. Was that a 60-year-old bloke? Bring him in. He's like a nice bloke.
I just think it's awkward for all parties, isn't it?
It's a proper shit situation, man.
If you are that...
I'm buying it.
How much?
20.
Can I have 3, please?
Yeah.
Oh, me one.
I am doing.
What size have you got?
I'm getting a large.
We've just seen Eddie Guerrero Latino Heat t-shirts.
Yeah. 18 quid, I'm getting a large. I'm going to get you an extra large.
Eddie's not my goat.
It was skipping over that blowjob thing.
Yeah, so I just had to bring it up. It was on my chat.
Gordon Ramsay had to sell his Porsche 911 for his house deposit. I'm fuming for him, man.
He did ask his bird's dad for deposit.
I can't believe that. Imagine somebody coming
suave,
with an absolute sports car, 20 grand, he just needs over 20 grand, he can get a proper nice house. Gives 20 grand, man. No!
To the father of your girlfriend. I respect the hustle, man.
I don't know, I think Gordon, you need to fucking get down to earth, get a Renault Clio and fuck off.
Coming from a man who's in a courtesy Ford Fiesta 09 plate.
Full focus, baby.
We're cool.
Would you rather... there's no better than someone leaning in saying, Would you rather... They start off wavy. Be strong... Sorry. Be strong and look weak, or look weak and be strong.
Be strong and look weak.
Be strong,
Yeah.
but look weak.
Right.
Or look strong, but be weak.
I think look weak but be strong, because that's me.
So you got the power of the bull. Were you saying you look weak?
I think to think about it logically, if you're all gas and air and you just look it, but you're not it, like you can walk the walk, but you can't talk the talk.
Yeah.
I'd rather talk the walk and walk the talk.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No, I understand that.
I'd rather be unsuspected. Because imagine a pirate trick, you're just like, all right, passes that 400 kg dumbbell.
Yeah.
Bosh.
So I've got 8 of these, Dan, but I think I'm going to get to nitty gritty of them quite quickly.
There's just good more X-rays to get there.
Well, would you rather have sex with a goat, but nobody knows, or not have sex with a goat, but everyone thinks you've had sex with a goat? And I'm not talking Lionel Messi. So in this situation, you either fuck a goat, no one's got a clue, you might have already done it, or everyone's like, Dan, it's fucked a goat, but you haven't.
I think it depends on how much you care about what other people say.
Yeah, but that's quite a big, it's not just like, him, cheated on his missus. That's quite big. I'm trying to think of something small now. You know him? He's racist. That's not as small. Sorry. I can't get him small. Let me find my cock.
I think in this instance, I'm going to have to go for Billy Groats Muff.
So you're popping it down Chinatown?
Yeah, I'm all on to own, put it that way.
Okay, you're making goat milk.
I think just it makes logical sense.
Dan, I am totally agreeing with you. I would be head down, arse up. That's the way I like to fuck goats.
I'm like, easy boy.
I'm like, oh, it's done. It's done. I've got one of the best ones is coming in a minute. Would you rather be able to have sex but never come, or be able to come but never have sex?
It's really not where I thought we were going this.
What?
It's not where I thought we'd take this series.
I thought I'd come with some fire.
So I can. Say it again.
Would you rather be able to come but never shag, or shag but never come?
Do you get the feeling?
He's going back to primary school years, man.
I wrote the thumbs up.
No, you don't get the feeling. You just keep going and it just gets boring, to be honest.
Stamina won't go amiss with it.
So you're saying...
Yeah.
What you...
That one.
Which one?
First one.
Say it.
What is it?
So you'd rather be... You'd rather be able
That
to
one.
have sex but never come?
Yeah.
That's shite, that. I hate that. I'll be wanking myself to death, bro. Yep. Do you want me to go more clean because you've gone silent on the sex one?
No, it's just that very cliche, that one.
Okay. Would you rather fight Mike Tyson once or talk like Mike Tyson for the rest of your life?
Fight him once.
But it could give you brain damage.
Could he?
Yeah, he had.
He's not met me yet.
Oh, someone fucking loves sweet but so strong.
Have you seen that bloke who says in a bar and he's smashing him head with an ashtray?
No. What, it's Mike Tyson?
There's this random geezer on a podcast and it's a clip and he's like, yeah, so he came in this bar in
Who,
Bristol.
Mike Tyson?
Yeah. And he said something about, I'll buy you a drink, and he went, no, I don't want one. Then Mike Tyson went, yeah, this cunt's buying. And he was like, oh. So apparently this random lad from like Warwickshire went, you don't know who you're messing with, pal. And he just grabbed ashtray and smashed it over his head.
Mike Tyson smashed it over his head?
No, he smashed it over Mike Tyson's head.
And what happened to Mike Tyson?
I don't know, like, I watched the clip and I couldn't be asked how I good.
Your attention span's that TikTok, you couldn't be asked me a clip.
I'd already gone.
So you're fighting, man.
I think that's obvious.
I don't think
because if he kills me, like, fair play, like, you see, I'm dead. I couldn't be asked talking like the rest of my life.
Can I give you one that's tame then, because you're proper tame, you'd never had sex?
Yeah.
Would you rather never be able to wear boxers or never be able to wear socks again?
But never wear boxers again.
Yeah.
I love a good pair
That's
of socks.
proper easy, that.
Like, socks.
Yeah, but imagine how stinky your shoes would be, bro.
Yeah, exactly. But like, cock in jeans, it's just whatever,
Cock in jeans?
No,
I rarely do cock in jeans.
Yeah, but when
I
you
rarely
think
wear
cock in-
jeans.
That's what I mean. When you think jeans, you think, ooh, 2000.
What about like if you're at a wedding, cock in suit, zip?
Not big enough.
No,
I wish. I'd try them.
I'll be oh, come on, fella, I can't find you. Be cocking scrotum, if anything. I'm going to give you my favourite one in a minute.
Is it a proper mind twister? You haven't made me think yet.
Can I make you think then? Yeah. Would you rather give the first 90% of a blowjob or the last 10%? What? Sorry, Dan. They involve sex.
That's actually a decent one.
They involve sex, buddy.
That's a decent one.
That's hard. That's my favourite one of all time.
Straight away, you're like, oh, last time, then I'm like...
But it's like, then it's... And by the way, anybody listening at home, it's blowjob to completion.
Oh, it's first.
I'm sorry to do that.
It's first half, innit?
So you'd rather give 90% of a blowjob
It's going to have to be,
as
innit?
opposed to the last 10? Last 10, you know it's over soon. Just a little...
If you can... See you later. If you can... Whoa!
No. I'm
right.
sorry, it's in the mouth.
90.
Or, it's in the mouth, or you can pull out, but it has to be on face and you have to wear glasses.
90.
Grab me another beer. Ah!
Oh.
Have we rated this?
No. It's 90% good. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd do 90% as well, by the way.
Yeah.
I'll try and...
I didn't want his answer. You looked at me and went, I don't know.
if you do the other 10. And this is my last one that's good. Have taste buds, but only in your arsehole. Or shit out your mouth, but you don't taste it.
Don't taste it.
That's not one of the answers. That's
You shit out mouth, don't taste.
shit out your mouth, don't taste it, but you've got, or you only have taste buds in your arsehole.
No, I'd swap that now.
What? You'd rather shit out your mouth?
If you can't taste it,
If I can't taste it?
can someone else taste it after?
My biggest concern.
If you're telling me I can, instead of my poo exiting out my rear, instead I can just chuck it up, but there's no taste or smell for me or for anyone else after, I think that's convenient. You need to poo, you're like...
Like footballs on a pitch.
Like Mr. Me would look like steak time.
Okay, that was relatively easy.
It'd make it easy to have a random poo, wouldn't it? You could just bag. You just bag it up.
On an airplane?
Yeah.
Don't you have to disturb bloke next to you?
No, just, sorry mate, just come for shit.
I'm just...
No wiping. You haven't thought about
Hold
this.
on, do you have to brush though? Because you can't taste it, but there's poo.
No, you know, if my mouth's going to smell of poo, I don't want it. But if I can get away, if I have to brush after, I'll just stick to how it is. Well, I'm not seeing to it, so then I have to taste with my ass. Can I taste my tongue as well?
You hadn't even explored tasting with your ass
But
yet.
if I taste with my ass, am I also pooing out my ass? Because that don't work. Like,
they both go, you don't taste it. Do you understand? You know what I mean?
No.
So, if you shit out your ass, your taste buds are there, but you don't taste it, buddy. Don't worry about it.
It's got hella confusing for me, bro. I will stick to how I am.
So what, you're just going to...
I think...
You're going to shit out
Do
your
I
dog?
have to brush?
Twice a day at least, man.
But do I have to, in this instance, do I have to brush?
No.
I'm taking that one.
Okay.
I think that if you
I'll
could
submit that to the men who make these things happen.
if you could genetically modify, I think that's good. I think more because you can aim properly. Like I say,
What is your problem with aiming when it comes to shitting, bro?
what
about diarrhea? My
issues were wiping. Yeah, it's just sick though, isn't it?
Yeah, true. Yeah, it is, yeah. You're right.
My issue comes with wiping. And plus I ain't got a hairy mouth, so, you know.
Are we hitting this?
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Right. I'm giving that a 6, mate. Right, we don't...
I think it's 6 is actually decent.
6.8 then, brother.
Okay, bro. 7.2.
7.2 easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy.
Grab me a beer, baby. So we've actually gone to a local convenience store. And we've got something called Amigos.
Also known as Bambaleo.
Bambalea. But I've got an interesting fact about Desperados. Desperados is Cobra or Kingfisher, one of those Indian kind of beers.
Right,
Okay, Cobra or Kingfisher, fair. With tequila flavouring added. Absolutely no tequila is in Desperados or any of those kind of things.
I don't think the most shocking thing is there's no tequila, because I would presume it's tequila flavouring, else it'd be
No,
more
because
expensive.
you thought it was tequila because you were like, oh, I'm getting absolutely smashed, guys. I'm having double the alcohol.
No, but you'd think it'd be more percent of it. But are you telling me that I think the most shocking part is that it's exactly Cobra?
Yes, it's
basically Cobra dilute.
Yeah. And that came from a source from a wedding that I was recently at. He told me that.
Do you not make a
And
good,
he works at the
do you not
factory.
make a good podcast video?
Go to a factory and say, what's up, bro?
Either that, or we get Desperados, and then we also get a Tiger and a Cobra and some tequila seasoning flavouring, and we try and make us a Desperado.
Somebody know this time. Somebody timestamp this.
Some of them know what you think about that.
Somebody know what you think about that.
Cooking.
Dan, cheers to an amigo.
So if this is from Corner Shop, this is not Tiger with this. This is Foster's with salt in it.
It's probably some kind of like cheap lager with that added to it, yeah. And
That is cheap lager with lime cordial in.
that's horrible.
That's lime cordial.
I don't like that whatsoever. Dan, the aftertaste is whack, bro.
That's Foster. Can I be honest with you?
What's wrong? What is it with you and Foster's?
You know it's a bad beer when I have never ever seen
You
a
said
beer.
over 3 times. Then,
Seen a
guys.
beer with the price marked on it individually. Like that's part of the design.
It
Like
can never come off. It's always £2 something.
like you're selling it for this or you're not selling it at all. Like I've never seen that before in a beer.
Did you check the price though? Or did you just accept what you paid?
I probably paid him more.
Yeah.
Can I mention? We went to Corner Shop, and we only got that and that beer, and I paid on card. I knew I paid on card anyway, but I was tending to look for cash because I felt bad. But
Give him 10% tip.
they always kick off. I'm sure that shop that it were. I'm not going to name shame it. I'm sure that
No, I love the shop. That's probably not nice, that, by the way.
it is nice. I'm sure that they used to try and charge on card before. It's now illegal to charge for paying on card. So I pretended to then look for cash. I knew if we were all getting card out. That's the first time I've tapped my bank card in years. Not Apple Pay.
Where's your phone?
In my pocket, but I pretended to look
Oh,
for cash.
right, okay.
So I reckon if I'd have just straight up gone, can I pay on card? I'd gone, no.
Can I mention Dan's etiquette in this shop? You were saying bro too much. He walked in, he was stacking shelves, you went, Wagwan, bro!
One too many, bro.
And then you were the thing, and he tried to squeeze past you like, you go in there, bro. I got you, bro. Get in. And then
you ain't gonna taste
when you left, you were like, that all good, bro. And like, when you paid my thing, I'm like, who's this bro?
Brother, man.
He's a good guy. He's not your brother. He's definitely not your brother. Can we pause this podcast for a piss, or are you going to entertain fucking customers? I'm going to piss myself.
You can run off. We can snip this out.
Okay.
Make it quick, though.
I'm going to be 2 seconds, bro.
I'm not going to say any guys. We'll come back in a sec.
Right, guys. I actually thought I'm going to have to end the podcast early
I wish you did.
in order to have this piss, but to be honest, Dan, I've not got much more to fucking say to you.
Yeah, I'm all that stuff. But we've got another beer, so it's all good. We're going to just talk like fellas. Yeah?
This is one of the worst beers I've ever tasted.
No, I don't think it's the worst.
If you're ever in where near Dan lives and you go to this shop and they say do you want an amigo? Say, bro, fuck off.
Don't dox me.
Don't dox me, bro. I don't need it.
You know what it does taste like?
Joe Weller's called out Bazinga.
That is honestly the...
I like YouTube.
That is the...
What is your beef with Joe Weller 1.7k?
There's no beef for that, but I think I'm not going to go into it because I don't think we need to. And I think that's a bad.
I think we
I think it's a bad
paid
way
£57,000 to watch it,
I'm not paying £57 to talk about it on podcast. It's done. It's done. But I just don't care about. That's not going to make me care about it. I don't. After how bad it were, I don't care. You've lost me.
Okay.
I was invested. You've lost me.
I've lost you.
No, I was invested in the
What
boxing.
about Ed Matthews, bro? Tag team.
He's a goat, man. If you want to holler at me,
Ed Matthews, you rock, bro. That's that fucking backflip, man.
I respect everything you ever done.
No, yeah, that's fair. Listen, that was the highlight of my week, bro.
Have you got any wins?
Oh, good question. Wins?
It's a hard, 'cause I ain't got any either.
To be honest with you, since the last time we spoke, Dan, my life's been rather depressing and on a downward on a downward spiral.
Can you cut that?
You might have to cut this bit. No, any wins? I mean, a few good things have happened. Like, I'll be honest with you, I hit a milestone. I'm on a 14 stone bulk and I hit 13 stone.
What about someone cares about?
That's what I mean.
You have quit vape, so I will be honest.
Ah, so it's finally
knew-
been...
yeah, no.
Put it into the title, let's get a thumbnail going.
I quit vape. Smoke my little.
Always been. Basically, guys, what happened were, no one's listening to this point, so I can be totally honest. I just lied about quitting vaping all the time. Like,
No, I think you tried it and it.
I did quit for a period of time.
What's
but
probably the longest it lasted? Like 3 days.
No, longest it lasted since that video. We're probably about 3 or 4 weeks, maybe a month.
Were it?
Yeah.
And why and how did you get back on it? Obviously, you bought one from shop, that's how you got back
I
on
think
it.
it must be like if I have a drink,
And then after that, you just continue.
and after that I just continue. But it's been 8 days, and I've never felt better. I said it all again. Revert back to old video. Like, I do feel better in myself. My breath doesn't stank when I wake up.
Debatable.
I've got like less of a chest situation, but still a bit of a chest situation. But what I worked out over days, I'll say what I want because no one's listening now. I've been like smoking for 10 years. And like, you know when you first start smoking? Well, when I first started smoking, you know, socially on that at 17, you're like, oh, it's right though, because I don't really smoke. But then 10 years on, when you're just still really doing it loads, it's like,
How did you made though? It should have said.
but
I know.
because you're not surrounded by it.
I know you said, but in my head, it says to me, gun to head, would you go stand in the kitchen has ever been a smoker? I go, no.
When
I'd say it's
worked-
not close, but no.
When I worked at TGI's, I did 20 a day, sometimes more. That worked me.
That's why I didn't get a tip.
That was my final. But I didn't at some of them. Like, obviously, I worked there a long time. But like, final hurrah at Sheffield before I went to Leeds again. I was smoking more than I was serving, bro.
What? I'm going to say, was the part of that just to get it out of the job?
Yeah, it was nice just to get out.
Like,
of
because
that.
if you don't smoke, you don't get a break.
Yeah,
Basically.
literally, yeah. I didn't take my break, so I just went out for like 47 fags a day, and I had a cig after.
You know, pal. It never gets old, does it?
But what I did, I text Dan where I was saying like, because I don't see myself as that either.
As what? A smoker?
As a smoker, but when I actually took a step, and I'm like, I'm 27.
Not with anything.
Least of her worries.
Facts.
I'm 28 soon, and I'm like, for the past 10 years, I've actually properly smashed my lungs in, bro. But like, I see myself as about 19, so I'm like, I've only done it for a year. But actually, it's been 10 years.
You've done a little bit of damage.
It's been 10 years, but I need to reverse it. So I woke up one morning.
Hey, well, like, waking up in the morning, think about some.
I woke up one morning after I've been socialising, drinking and stuff.
After.
Yeah. And I had a vape, and it's one that you had to charge.
Yeah.
Mad, I don't know what the fuck's going on with technology.
He looks like plus puff.
Yeah, probably like plus Fraser Timley.
That was Sam Smith.
And I was searching my house high and low for a charger for this vape because it weren't working. I was like, this is the worst moment of my life. And we got a big mirror downstairs, and I turned around, I looked at myself like, bollock naked, just looking
Were you naked?
Yeah.
That's your downfall.
Well, being naked?
Yeah.
Looking at myself, and I was just like, listen, I can't be doing it. I'm actually properly addicted to this. So I got it, put it in bin bag, tight bin bag, put it in outside bin. I thought, I'm not fucking getting that. Ever since then, it's been 8 days and I've not vaped.
We can
And like, there's people I work with and what have you, and like they'll be like, oh, I've got a new vape, do you want to try it? And I've been like, nah, I'm not trying it. I'm not even putting it near me. I can't do it.
Do you think if you had one, you'd be straight back to it?
I think if I had one, I'd be like, on the way home, I'd be in a petrol station, I'd be like, can I get that one, please, mate? And it's just, it costs a fucking fortune. I think we've been through, just link it to the last video, but...
What are we rating that, by the way? Because I think that's quite nice.
This is proper horrible, I'm getting a 3.
I think it's a 4.5.
I'm considering putting in a new glass of Cruz Grandpa.
What are you giving it?
3.
Point?
0.
Nah.
2.9.
No. 3.8.
3.5, and I'll check on that.
The
Right.
reason for me it's so it is a cheapness. And I'm a Tory, I'm not.
But yeah, I quit vaping, Dan, and it's the 70th podcast I've done about it, but
But I think now, as you can tell by his new cap that's not new, he actually means it.
I do mean it. I'm never doing this again.
Cruise camp.
Cruise camp, man.
Mad that if
Maybe call it Andy camp, if you know what I mean.
Mad that if Beck and June turned out gay, but cruise camp.
Have you seen Beckham?
Yeah, I've got one left.
I've got about one or two
Didn't think
left.
I'd like it, but you know what?
Why do you like it, bro?
Because I've got this thing about
Dave.
documentaries about people that's... For me, this sounds... No, it doesn't sound bad.
Well, they've still got something to achieve.
No.
Sorry.
I thought I didn't do documentaries about people that's part one, still alive, part two, not turned out to be a sex offender. Or murderer.
You're Jimmy Savile.
No, like...
Do you like a Jimmy documentary?
Yeah, I like a murder documentary, or like one about something...
Have you seen that one for...
Yorkshire Ripper.
No.
Got bored.
No.
Savile, there's a new one about Savile.
What's he called?
Jimmy.
No.
Dammer. That's all.
Give me 2 seconds.
Okay, we're cool, baby. I'm not going to keep punting things. There's no punts to entertain.
Man United
Oh, Bobby.
killer.
Eh? Oh, Ian Huntley.
Ian Huntley.
What, has he got a documentary?
He's got a series with him. It's called Maxine.
When's it out?
It's out, man. I've been watching it on Netflix. It's
Recent?
fucking great good.
Recent.
It is, yes. I watched it over there. It's, Dan.
Holly and
when I-
Jessica.
Yeah.
Mad.
It is, when I say unbelievable, it's unbelievable because I think it was 2004.
Yeah, they had Vodafone kit.
Yeah.
With all due respect.
That's what I remember about
I
it.
think they're the first prolific murders I remember.
Yeah, because I were alive, you were caretaker.
They were my age and they had Man United. So I
And
was like,
the first fuck.
I hate Man U, good on you, but no, that's too far.
No, I won that, put it on actually, but I was like, I weren't watching it, I was like, I'm watching that. And I was like, hold on.
I'm watching that.
Like when someone brings dessert menu out, you're like, well, have a look, like.
Hang on, is it a... This is also an issue that I don't think I understand what I actually like because I turned that Long Shadow, aka Yorkshire Ripper documentary off
Not seen
halfway
it.
through. Is it a documentary that's factual, like, and he said this to me, or is it like a reenactment documentary?
It's a series,
Yeah.
a reenactment. Some characters have been put there for
Entertainment purposes.
entertainment purposes only. So it's not like a...
All the entertainment has been put there for entertainment.
There is no like interviews or anything. It's just like a pure... It's like White Gold, but... Jack the Ripper, but
It's just not my game.
yeah, but it looks like it.
What, the aesthetic?
It's
How many parts?
4 to 6. It's perfect for
That's
you.
my niche.
It's perfect.
My
for
attention
you.
span just gone...
Honestly, Dan, I think you'd fucking love it. If you have seen it, please do comment down below if you're still watching this. But I imagine you're not. But Ian Huntley, you're a waste man. And Maxine, I don't know how much you know
Maxine
about
what?
this. Maxine's his missus.
Yeah.
He obviously killed him from the start, and you were just like, oh, you probably haven't done it, has he?
What's she on it? In on it?
She's in on it. She goes to slam it. She's got a new look. She's got a new identity, and she lives in.
Balmoral.
No, she lives on the coast.
Oh, J-Wig.
Get back to me on
Skelman
that.
Thorpe.
But she lives on coast.
Is Ian Huntley him that had that interview, like literally the ITV calendar or whatever, interviewed him
Yeah.
outside his house and were like, yeah, no, it's just man, it's just
Yeah,
man, what's going on with these
that's
women?
him.
And it's like, and he looks quite normal.
He's sound as fuck.
Well, he's not, but
No, God forbid he even comes in.
he's mad. That's what I mean, I only like documentaries, I think, where that, but we've got one episode left, and I think now is, I'm guessing we've watched...
On what? I forgot what you were saying because I went about
Beckham.
Ian Huntley for so long.
Beckham.
Oh, Beckham! How did we get to David?
He's dead, man. First one's like, his childhood and signing for Man U. Second one's Man U. Third one's Madrid.
I'm fed up of seeing that boot getting kicked in your face, man. Shut up.
Fourth one, I'm guessing it's about Inter Miami and moving on to brands. And I'm just not interested. But what I have learned from documentaries, I used to be a ginger spice girl and not Spotty
I'm posh.
Spice. I used to be ginger spice
posh.
and baby spice
I'm
girl.
posh. And I'm Mel C. Mel B.
I understand what David were looking in. She is just like one little cheeker.
I like the Leeds last Mel B and all. See?
The sporty one.
No, Mel C.
One that can throw you around.
Scary Spice.
One like in Kimura.
Yeah, I like her, but I never liked Posh Spice until this documentary. Now I'm like,
Sugar babes.
yeah, something different.
No, I think it's because, obviously, and this is actually a testament to Beckham documentary.
Okay.
Probably not because I'm not a Man U fan, but growing up, David Beckham, like, I think when you gain consciousness around age 5, we were like 2001, 2002. Yeah, 2001, 2002. Beckham, what big? Like it was David Beckham. David Beckham. It was all David Beckham.
Every time I went for a Happy Meal, I got that England little bobblehead thing. I was like, yes, boys.
It was the tail end of his United career. Who moved on to Madrid. So we're already like the prime superstar.
Gorge.
I don't remember the coming up to it. So I don't remember him getting with Victoria Adams at the time.
Yeah, I know. But you were shocked when it said Adams. I was like,
I
who's
had to Google
this?
it before they even said. I was like, hang on a minute, what were her name before Beckham?
Did you Google it before that?
Yeah,
you're a good
topless.
lad.
Victoria, Victoria underscore topless.
No, there's no topless of Victoria.
No, there's not.
No,
and you know that's Google.
Yeah,
That's
she wouldn't do that. And I think she's a lovely lass in her older years as well. I think she's a bit lazy around house.
I think they've always taken a bad photo of her. Do you think?
Well, them two fucking lads, them ones with beards.
Yeah. And then what come flying me?
No, man.
They're missing.
Yeah. But yeah, the Beckham documentary is decent if you want to get it a watch.
Oh,
Oh, hold on, Cruz Campo.
it's camp.
That was nice.
Sorry.
Dan.
What do you think? I think it's like a 8.
I think
Flat eight?
you need to get this hat off. Not this hat off, but this like you've been blinded
why
again.
does it taste like cheeseburger?
Why did we remember last time when we said standard beers are a 5? And then like you probably agree with that, and then sometimes you have
That's why we give Nuki Brown a 10.
because it is.
It's not.
I think this is a 6.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
I think it's...
Oh, I carved pumpkins the other day.
What?
I carved pumpkins.
It's a good job to end the episode because no one gives a shit about that. Like, can I mention after all seasons that, which I don't do, pumpkin, Halloween's a bottom tier.
And you've never carved a pumpkin and it shows.
I have once and it was boring. I can't be cocked to get it done.
Oh, we should rate our favourite Halloween movies sometime. Right, okay. Thanks for listening, guys.
What are we rating it?
6.
0.3.
0.3. Right. Thanks for listening. I appreciate you holding on because we had some technical difficulties last week. Down way to Scotland. The flower of Scotland.